Genuinely, I have no fucking idea where this is going. You ready?
I'm ready to move on. Thank you very much, Lloyd. Thank you. Oh, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! Well, I guess the first thing you're probably all thinking is that I'm not Rebecca. Lloyd?
Oh, Lloyd!
I'm not Rebecca. Twat.
Your glasses back.
Lloyd Smith! Yes, technology. So, I guess the first thing you're probably all thinking, looking at me, fuck me, Greg Wallace has let himself go. But Greg Wallace is probably the only man in televisual history sacked from a cookery show for showing everyone his meat and two veg. I'd just like to say at this juncture that I'm pretty sure that my mum will be looking down on me tonight.
Oh.
She's not dead, she's just fucking condescending. No, that's not true, she's dead. But Dad, at 89, he refuses to go. So you can guess how gutted I was when the House of Lords turned down the assisted dying. It's not that he's got a terminal illness, it's just that I'm 61 and I want to be able to enjoy the money, you know? That's my dad. I'll tell you a little bit about my wife now. We've been together 18 years. This year we'll have been married 16. She's my second wife, or the current Mrs. Wareham as I call her, keeps on her toes. But recently she was sadly diagnosed with Parkinson's disease.
Oh.
Sadder than that. That's better. She was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease, and I said to her that you've got to look on the bright side because every cloud has got a silver lining. She said, well, how's that? I said, well, for starters, we'll get a massive council tax rebate. Secondly, it could be worse, it could have been Alzheimer's. She said, well, why is that? I said, because it's better to spill a bit of your beer rather than forget where you fucking left it. And with a condition like Parkinson's, sort of normal marital relations aren't really possible, you know. But I've got around this because I've realised that if I feel in the mood, all I've got to do is flop it out, chuck it in her hand and let the Parkinson's do the rest. You may have also noticed about me that I'm quite a large gentleman. And 8 years ago, ladies and gentlemen, I actually had a heart attack which I luckily survived. And I went to Papworth Hospital in Cambridge about 3 years ago to be assessed for a transplant. And they decided I wasn't ill enough. But recently they've invited me back again, provided I could lose some weight. So I thought, these jabs, I'm going to go and make an appointment to see the doctor. So I went in and explained to her what was going on. She said, well, it's quite simple. She said, just stop eating anything fatty. So I said, well, you mean like chips and crisps and that? She said, no, just stop eating, you fat cunt. I said, I want a second opinion. She said, all right, you're fucking ugly as well. But she did eventually give me actual diagnosis. Apparently I suffer from something called bulimic amnesia, which means I eat shitloads but forget to throw up afterwards. In fact, somebody come up to me the other day and he said, you fat bastard. I said, you know what that is, don't you? Because every time I shagged your mum, she gave me a Mars bar. He said, no, it'd be like that, Dad. I'll tell you another thing about my son. When he was about 6 years old, he came home from school one day, and like you sort of hear with the conversations that your kids are having, see, and he'd gone into his sister's bedroom and he said, Dad, I heard a new word at school today. She said, what was that? He said, it was penis. And I don't know what it means. So she said, well, go and ask your dad, Dad, because he's bound to know what it is. So he came and went, Dad, what's a penis? So I dropped my trousers, dropped my pants and went, There, son, that is a penis. Oh, thanks, Dad. So he went off back to his sister, and I was like listening to see what they were saying. She said, did you go and ask Dad? And I went, yeah. He said, well, what is it? What's a penis? He said, well, it's a bit like a cock, only smaller. Now, at the beginning there, when Lloyd introduced me, you may have heard that he called me Simon the Horse. Now, that was my nickname from when I was in the army. Now, it's not what you're all thinking there, because in the words of my wife, if I had a nickname based on that, I'd be My Little Pony. or, as my Tinder profile says, I've only got a small one, but I've got 16 stone to push it in with. I only had one comment on my profile, and funnily enough, it was from my wife. See, this is just lies. See, I can't believe the lies. You haven't got a sparkling personality. I said, not when I'm with you, I haven't. By the way, what the fuck are you doing on Tinder? Oh, smashing audience. Does anyone know the term incel or what it means?
Yeah.
Involuntarily celibate. Or as I like to call it, fucking married. You got any married couples in? It's true, isn't it? Because like, when you first meet fellas, there you're banging away like a shithouse door in the wind, aren't you? She's bouncing up and down on you like some kind of pogo stick on fucking steroids. She can suck a golf ball through a garden hose, and you, my friend, have learned to breathe through your ears. But the minute that ring goes on your finger, it all changes, doesn't it? It all changes. And I'm at the start, I've been married 16 years, and we're now at the stage where when I'm feeling in the mood, I snuggle up to her in bed, and lovingly, tenderly, sexily even, I whisper in her ear, "Hey, you fancy a shag, love?" "Oh no," she'll say, "oh no, I've got a headache." "Well, I don't want to shag your head, do I?" "I don't want to shag at all. Do you mind if I have one?" So you've still got these urges, and you need to find a way to, to relieve these urges, so to speak. So the first thing is what I like to call the menage a un. Or to give it its proper name, wank. Now, I don't know about you people, but I can't be asked with all this bollocks on the internet now of taking your photo and showing them your driving licence. In fact, somebody told me that's what you've got to do. It's not like in the old days, it's the older fellas will remember, you used to find nudie books under bushes and that, didn't you? See, they're too young to remember that, Jason.
I remember that, yeah.
Nudie books in hedges, brilliant. So then you've got to use your imagination. And you're now thinking, oh no, you've got to try and think of someone. No, not Sandy Toksvig. And of course, by the time all that's happened, the urge is gone, and there he is, nestled back in the curly warmth of your pubes. Like some little slug in it, So I thought, what's the next stage? I know, I'll get me one of them blow-up dolls. So I ordered the blow-up doll, but I ordered it from Temu. Because I don't know about you, but I like a bit of jeopardy in my life, a bit of danger now and again. And of course I'm thinking, fuck me, I hope they send me an adult. To be fair, I did used to be a paedophile. Until some little arsehole split on me. So I decided to take up necrophilia instead. That weren't no good, some rotten cunt split on me. So anyway, this package turned up. Wait till the old girl's out of the house, get it out, start blowing it up. That looked quite right. They've only got to send me a bloke, haven't they? So they got their complaints procedure and they teamed me, so I took a photo of it, sent a message, waited however long it took them. And I put in this message: "Dear team, I'm very disappointed. You sold this to me as being lovely Linda, the latex lover. You've sent me fucking Larry." Got the reply back: "Dear Mr. Wareham, it's not our mistake, it's yours. You've got it inside out." So then I thought, so I'm still on like raging hormones by now. So I thought, I know of one of those cheeky little massage parlours. I'll take a trip down there. So I went into this place. It's one of these Thai massage parlours. I thought, oh, this will be alright. So the lady, I suppose you call her the madam, she took me into this room. She said, "Take all your clothes off and lay on the bed, and I'll send the masseuse in." Okay, no, I got undressed, laid there. This rather exotic looking young Thai lady came in. Well, I think she was a lady. You don't really like to ask, do you? So she starts rubbing away, and of course nature takes its course, doesn't it? I'll tell you what, despite my age, despite my heart history, ladies and gentlemen, I can still achieve and maintain quite a good erection. Not quite the same as when I was a young man, because like when you're young, it just pops up all the time, doesn't it? Especially, mostly in inappropriate situations, like your nan's funeral. And then later on, once you've sort of passed adolescence, you wake up in the morning and there it is, standing to attention, like a proud soldier watching you while you shave. Mine now is like some sad little one-eyed cyclops hanging down watching me clip my toenails. But anyhow, so I'm on this massage table and I've got that. So she says to me, she said, "Oh, I suppose you'd like a wank now, wouldn't you?" "Oh, yes, please." "Well, give us a shout when you're done. I'm off for a cup of tea." Ladies and gentlemen, I've been Simon Wareham. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you. Now, apart from like the Parkinson's and all the other things she's got wrong with her, she's got a twin, my wife. She's one of the twins. And as I told you before, we've been together 18 years now, and really, I should be able to tell the difference, shouldn't I? Should be able to tell the difference between them. However, sometimes I find myself accidentally in bed with the wrong twin. And as I say, it is my own fault. It really is my own fault, because after all these years together, I really ought to remember. Wife has got grey hair and brown eyes. And Brian has got a beard and a massive